About time for another Coach Life. I made one right before this, but I like what I was saying, it just felt off. So, Coach Life, inheritance. First off, I want to send you light and love, best day ever vibes. I know it sounds a little corny when I say light and love, but this is what I mean, right? Remember a day that you had when everything was clicking. It might have just been an hour, it might have just been 10 minutes, it might have been the whole day, it might have been a week. If you're a ball player, it might have been, everything was dropping, the basket felt like an ocean, ball was on a string, you was just mixy, but ain't nothing over there. Where's he? Where's he going? Those days when you're in the zone. If you're a painter, the first piece you did, or the feeling of being in the flow state. If you're a runner, if you're a writer, when you finally put some words together, string some sentences together where you're like, oh, that's what I want to read. Or if you're a parent, a mother, a father, and you have a child, and you're like, yo, we did that? That's the energy behind, when I say light and love, I know it sounds corny. Trust me, I'm from the north end of Hartford, Connecticut. I'm a corner store baby. We survived the crack epidemic. I know corny is not what you really looking forward to in life, but trust me when I tell you, abundance is natural, and there's nothing corny about that. You're on a ball in space, which is living, which is flying at speeds you can't even imagine, and yet you just feel still and here and at peace. That's a whole nother means of abundance. So when I say light and love, I know it sounds corny, but that's what I'm saying. Like tapping into the natural abundance of things. You don't have to be pushy in this world. That's an old strategy, which still is alive and at play in certain arenas, which is unfortunate. Education, public education being one of the main ones, but that's dying away. All right. So I'm sending you a best day ever. This is your inheritance. So many people sacrificed so much, went through so much, maybe even you endured so much so that you can get to this very moment today. Why would you treat it like any other day? Why wouldn't you allow the universe to flow through you properly? In order for you to do that, you got to let go. You got to have some faith, put that faith into action. Faith without works is nothing. All faith means is you remember, a seed makes a tree, which makes more seeds, fruits, all types of stuff. Underground networks of trees communicating to each other. Do you know trees share nutrients through their underground? Like what's going on beneath the surface is crazy. Psilocybins it's like a whole, no matter how many books you read, no matter how many libraries you body, no matter how many threads you scroll through, no matter how many comments you read, no matter how many YouTube videos you watch, the universe will cook you in terms of intelligence with just one seed. Your heart is the info center. Your heart is the hub. All right? And trust me, when I tell you this, me 10, 20 years ago would have disagreed. So I even understand where that's coming from. But I'm telling you now that I've gone through the silo of information, silo of knowledge, silo of wisdom. I'm speaking from wisdom when I tell you the heart trumps all the intelligence that you could accumulate in 1,000 lifetimes. The heart. Simple. Oh, let me go this way. I don't feel right. That's your inheritance. The abundance off the chain. When I say light and love, that's what I'm wishing you. Coach Life. Ciao.